Welcome to part 4. I was gonna start the video when we were in the building, but this new companion I got said she wanted to talk, so...
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Town's got issues. How do you know the deserters? This is alright.
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
This town's got issues.
Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Alright.
About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors. Kin. And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something that'll help. It's just an idea. That's all.
Okay.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Yep.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think of the group?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Handsome sum, you say?
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? What? No! I don't want to burn it! I would never... I mean, I just want to... Look, I have a very simple goal here.
It's porn, isn't it?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption. It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
Alright.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Woo, level up. Where's the intelligence skill? Is it this? Oh, I'm out of points. Alright. Okay. Guess it's like Fallout. You get a perk every once in a while, not always. Every other level up you get one. Oh, it's a dollar sign. The only source of protein a busy worker needs. Freaky ass looking moon man. It's not as creepy as that McDonald's one. And that was before they made him a racist. Nope. Where is it? There we go. Might as well turn into this one. Get it out of the way now that I'm out here. It's about time, right? Part 4, and we're just barely turning in a mission. But I mean, if you stayed this long, I appreciate it.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
What?
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you? You You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Persuade.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
More tangible. Oh, you can't see my hand.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Alright. Probably should keep that Abernathy. Abernathy. Yeah, Abernathy. Should keep that info to myself.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Man, this place sucks. I would not want to. Oh, Jesus. Wonder if I could take that thing.
Yep. Here we go.
She's got it. Oh, no, she don't. No, she don't. Oh, no. Skull. Skull. Fuck. Shit. Oh, God. Yeah. That was scary. Oh god, she's not dead. Oh, okay, good. Oh, damn. Giant gorilla gargoyle things. Damn it. Beat forever too, it could have moved. Nice. Oh, bits is money. So they use memory as currency.
You're fast. Where are we headed? That's on account of how I never met her. I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
That's fucked up.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers. You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. It just comes off cold to me, is all.
How profound. That's pretty cool. To bring up conversations they have in passing. It's already a step up from Fallout 4. Speaking of Fallout, New Vegas is probably my favorite Fallout. Made by the same dudes. Oh, what the? An Orthodox Candid More Mongol.
Nice one. Here we go.
Oh, out of ammo. Ah. Oh. Yeah, another achievement. A ring. I think this thing was married. Some more money. Light assault rifle. Different than what I have. 28, 18. Alright, well, guess that's gonna have to do it for this one. Alright, I'll see you at the botanical lab. Alright, bye.